people listen call me D. My name is Dilla Savis. I am originally from New York City. From New York. Anybody in New York here? One,
Get out of here.
one person. Oh my God, my condolences. Anyhow, I am a life coach. I've been doing it for 20 years. I know I don't look old, but I'm not. But it's my purpose. The kind of coaching I do is self-discovery and self-purpose. So I help people figure out who they are as well as their life's purpose in order to find happiness and peace which they're seeking, which everyone at one point in their life needs happiness, peace, yes?
Yes.
Awesome. So I go by the name of the coaching Cupid because I help people fall in love with life again. But before I was able to start coaching, I had to find myself, which I did at 32. So now you know I'm kind of like in that age range. And I had to go through a lot of healing and closure, self-forgiveness, self-love, acceptance, and things of that nature. Because when you go through so much in life, as we do as human beings, your experiences tend to put a hindrance on what you're trying to do for yourself, and you're blocked and you're stuck, so to speak. So what I do is I help people find a way of how to heal, with helping them with self-forgiveness and self-love. And I help them know that they're amazing and they're born extraordinary. You are all born an accomplishment. God made you beautiful in his image and the way he wanted you to be. Even though we're not all the same shapes, heights, sizes, complexions, we have one thing similar, which is love, which is universal. So what I do is I do seminars and workshops, and I empower people to put their foot forward, their best foot forward, and to know that they're amazing, to know that they can accomplish anything they want to accomplish. Possibilities are endless in this world. When I started coaching, I didn't know I was coaching because people would come to me all the time. Well, miss, can you sit down and talk to me for 5 minutes? I'm like, why is she talking to me? I don't know her. You know, and once I found out who I was, it was easier for me to say, okay, sure, I can talk to you. And I've been through this, and I'm not scared to share my experiences of abuse or wounds that I've inflicted upon myself. And people want to know that you're relatable. People want to know that you're able to say, okay, well, I'm not the only one. She's been through it too. And it helps me that I'm able to help people in that aspect because it gives them the focus and clarity which they're seeking. It allows them to pretty much accept and embrace themselves for their size, the way their personalities are, the way they were made in life. And when I do speaking engagements and sip and chats, which is a workshop that I do, I ask questions like, who are you? Name 5 things you love about yourself. Name 1 thing that describes who you are as a person. And a lot of people are like, well, I've never thought of that before. And they go through analyzing and digging deep and just being honest with themselves. And they're inspired to do so much for themselves, taking leaps of faith and taking risks. In life, everything is a risk. You go outside, you can get hit by a car, that's a risk. And things like that. Some people can fall asleep, die in their sleep. So every single day that you're on this earth, just know that there's so many possibilities out there. There's so much to do in the world. And once you have your purpose and you know who you are, take every moment and don't waste it. Cherish it. Cherish it for what it is. And just know that, again, like I always say, and I tell people this over and over again, look in the mirror and see who you are. Know that you were born an accomplishment. Tell yourself, I am an accomplishment. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am brilliant. I'm intelligent. Because these are things that God put in us. They're gifts. And I know that at times when you go through bad experiences in life, you go through the negative. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. It was my fault. I did this. Try to turn that around whenever you're going through negative experiences. Yes, it happened, but that's not the end of my life. Tomorrow's a new beginning. As soon as you wake up in the morning, set a goal for yourself. It could be baby steps. What I do is I do an exercise with people to allow them to realize how special life is. So I ask you guys, close your eyes.